Okay, let's try and play this goddamn game again. Because Jesus Christ, I've been trying to play this fucking bullshit like for a while. And this just yesterday, I thought yesterday I was going to finally be able to play. We'll just fucking start this because it might take a while to do. I thought yesterday was going to be today. But nope. Played for an hour, got sleepy as balls. Let me not forget to change the proper screen. But yeah, I managed to play around an hour. But not much more than that, just like start again. Considerably sleepy. To the point that I couldn't even keep my eyes open. So help. I need to do that doom of thing. Needs to do that explosion. Let me wait a little bit until everything loads. Because after everything loads, I can start like, it's just like, it's fine. There's not that many issues. I wonder how nice it is at night here. Must be nice as fuck. I wonder if at night you can see like lights in the town. Because that's mainly one of the bigger differences from when you're far away from the town, is being able to see all the lights, the torches and shit. Even like, there's no need for lamps and such for you to see the lights in the distance. Why am I zooming as if that would apply zoom? So there's like towers in the distance. And what seems to be a very big castle in there. I don't like this arc. Why is it showing as if there's a... Oh, this whole thing is there? Is this whole thing... Oh, it's showing us down one. I don't know why the tongue in the middle is like that. Let me just get the checking things before I forget. Then have to reclaim the next day. What the fuck is this? A weapon upgrade material used for rare weapon upgrades. Although I am quite sure that I'm going to keep the path of staff and wands. But well, still have to take a while to load this. Oh, there's some guys hidden behind the name. And there's just a single dude. Who are you and why the fuck is there staring? Then it's embedded in the rock. Was this a stair before? There's no way. Why would they build a stair through here and then go on the other side? Oh, it's because they can climb through here. I'm gonna go down through there in the future. I mean, when I go down. But let's first, who the fuck are you?
I can't just jump off the
It's going to be
cliff.
this quest today. What do you do?
Ah, I'm researching the contaminated beams of Windhill Shores.
Sure, she looks like a nun. Kind of thing. Well, very specific. So this world. Interesting.
I've noticed an unknown contaminant on the floating plank in the sea, but I haven't been able to identify what it is.
Now, the other woman knew.
I only have a small amount of time to get the magic potion out of the water and onto the contaminant.
Oh, I see. I think I can do that.
Really? Oh, thank you.
She doesn't even ask how.
You must apply it to the contaminant within the time limit. Be careful not to let the magic potion come into contact with seawater, alright?
Sure. So. Acquire magical reagents. We get it from the... Is there fall damage? Oh, it doesn't matter, because I can do this. I always forget that this is a thing that can be done. How do we descend? Like that? Oop. Down goes fast, buddy. Oop. That works, I guess. So are you telling me that I need to go up there again? Where's the magical reagents? I see the crabs and shit, but not the reagents. I don't know. I think I messed up. I borked up the thing. All the chest stations. It's so funny. Poor thing had to use a chest as a shell. Oh, there's a hidden thing underneath, isn't it? And it falls on the thing and turns into an otter. I mean, sure, otters are fun and nice, but... Okay. Are you telling me that there's only this area in here, but nothing inside? That's not how you do things. When you hide a tongue like that, and you give the player the sensation that they, oh, I discovered something, and then you get in there and then you need to be rewarded in some way. At least given achievements. Like something. I mean, sure, there's these things in here, but... Is that a tongue? There's just chest station as well. It's so funny because at first I thought it was a mimic. And I thought, ha, that is a mimic. But nope. It's a chest station. Get it on. Gigantic. This is different, isn't it? I don't know what these are used for, but I'm collecting them. Man of Steel and pure gold. Okay, let me see. this. Acquire magical reagent. The reagent box is displayed under the tent awning behind the Windhill Shores. God damn it. I knew there was forgetting something. Well, we gotta go. Nope, we gotta... It's alt. We gotta go up there again. But if I notice correctly, we can go up there using like these corners like this. There should be something there, at least like an object. Like something. Just so that the player looks at it and think, oh, that is interesting. There needs to be at least a thing that the player can recognize and just like have some connection to it in a manner of, oh, I found this by myself. And you can think like, I wonder if someone found this previously or not. That is or even like give a very small token, an item or whatever. So glide morph. Oh, the time is counting. No, it's using S. So I shouldn't touch the tongue. There it goes. Apply the tongue. I need to apply him. No, it's just a single one.
Stone crab. Thank you so much.
When the codex target requires a special condition, the mark will be shown. When the condition is fulfilled, it will change to... Oh, I see. I think I understand? Oh, defeat a lot. I get it, I understand. I think. Why was there a noise in there? Defeat a large stone crab that is wet from rain or seawater. Oh, so this is what it means. If I find one that is like this, it needs to be like this. So I can bait a large stone crab towards the seawater. And then attack. I don't know if I can bait this one. Will you keep falling? Nobody? That was a mistake, but still it worked. So buddy, come here. Come here, buddy. Follow me, buddy. It works. No, buddy. Come here, buddy. No, down, buddy. Yeah, he's back. Did he heal up? Would they have a range? No. Oh, they do have a range in it. That blasted back. Can I apply more than once the curses? You, buddy. It's gonna be... What is this dude? I've seen these. This must be a quest or something. Because that's not the first one that I saw. There he goes, buddy. Come here. No. Touch the water. I think that counts? Yeah, I guess. Let's do the... Not that one. Curses. Die. There we go. And we get these special resistance medals that I have no fucking idea what it's for. Talk to Contaminant Investigator Canyon. I don't know if there is a way to climb over there. No, keep going. Keep on going. Open up. Blam. And blam. There we go. Now we did the tongue in here. And it's stuck. No, I thought it was a plant or something, but it was just helping. Spawning out for some reason. It will, didn't it? I don't need to talk to you. Okay. I thought that the Talk to Contaminant Investigator canon was her, but nope. It's something else entirely. Can I keep going up? Nope. Sounds like people are moving around behind the entrance.
Unfortunately, we're a bit late.
Is it the bitch?
That one must have taken Adriana away.
You have a star fragment just like that girl. I won't be going home empty-handed after all.
Is it that bitch? Oh, we're getting sucked. Not that bad when you're thinking about it. We're gonna explode. Then get
Dare
it fucked.
interfere with our plans? I'll kill you!
I hate these kinds of interactions. It makes no sense. Are we gonna fight? I don't think we should be fighting these. And it is indeed saying defeat the Archean Legion. I don't know if we can do it. Are you guys this weak that I, being a noob, will be able to kill you guys? Curses. Well, I'm out of the air in there, so I think it should be fine. Don't I have an option to curse a lot of them at once? Yep. Oh, there's no need. These guys are weaker than I thought. I can heal up if I recall correctly. Yep. What's up, buddy? How's it going?
I'll take your star fragment, even if I have to run.
Yeah, sure, buddy, sure. You can say as much as one.
Able to escape Lord Kazar until they take you down.
Bullshit. Faded journal. Are we healing up? Isn't there another healing spell on the ground if I recall? Is there something that I'm missing? Wasn't there a curse that could be applied on more than one enemy? Creates a 5-meter area at the target location, applies weaken. Curse on all enemies. Where is it then? Am I blind? Yeah, I used this one instead of... No, this is just healing. I'm confusing things. So I have curse. And this just explodes the curse. It explodes? No, it explodes and applies curse again. What is the touch of despair stack? I don't recall what that does. For every one of the user's touch of despairs at stacks, is it something here? No. Not this as well. Restoration, vampiric call. I think this is gonna be interesting. I'm not gonna even read it. I don't know. I don't see it anywhere. Touch of the spear. I don't know. I don't get it. It's not going to be one of the staff thingies. Oh, now that I think about it, I have another thing. Oh, these unlock when I reach a level. I see. Asceticism. So I have two things now. The fire bombs or projectiles with staves of wands has a 5% chance to fire an additional bomb or projectile of these 80% of base damage. Yep. Chance increases by 0.1% per mana regen. And this one is increases mana regen by 32. Remaining stationary for 3 seconds, additionally increases mana regen by 32 and magic. Melee and range heavy attack chance by 100. The effect remains for 2 seconds after moving. Movement skills do not cancel the effect. Could be interesting. This one increases max damage by 12, max and mana regen by 28 for 9 seconds. When victims of the user's weaken effects die, stacks up to... it's good to use when we are fighting a lot of enemies. Healing increases by 8% and healing skill cooldown decreases by 10% during the day. Skill damage over time increases by 8% and curse skill cooldown decreases by 10%. Nice. I'm quite sure this is going to pair with this. So we have asceticism and mana ball eruption, but only the full corruption. This doesn't seem to be that useful right now, but maybe it's going to be eventually. There's a bunch of books in here. It's a chest with an eye-catching flower decoration. It's locked and can't be opened. Interesting old chair. It's an old chair someone used. It looks like the oldest item in the room. Judging by the decoration of the book's cover, it doesn't seem like just any old book. And it's a magic book. Why don't we grab it? Who the fuck knows? I mean, we are literally carrying a book on our back, so who knows? It appears to be someone's diary. There doesn't seem to be any information to be gained here. Can I click using this? No. Shame. So, we'll help you there. It's a worn research paper. The open book catches her eyes. It seems to be a research book written by Adriana. It's full of complicated magic schema. On the margins of the page are words that have been stained by tears. Oh.
I can't forget that horrible nightmare I had. So many people in despair, all of them writhing in pain.
Sure.
With time, my memories became clearer. It's agonizing, but I just can't give up. At the very least, for Martine's sake.
Okay. Examine the faded journal. Oh, are we going to go examining each and everything as it goes? There's a book on the chest. No shit. It appears to be her diary. You examine the most recent entry. Oh, we are discovering where she was.
Presence in my sleep.
Where she went.
I thought it was just Mina at first, but then I could tell from the heavy footsteps that the intruder was someone I didn't know.
So the guys that entered in here?
I quickly hid myself and watched the intruder pass by. The pattern engraved on their sword meant that they were part of the Archeum Legion.
Why is my inner voice of her sounding like possibly her, even though we never heard her before, and also applying intonation to the words?
Just why are the Archeum looking for me again? I can't allow that tragedy to be repeated. It's probably time for me to leave. At the very least, Martine will be safe.
At the very least, Martine will be safe. I don't think he would read like that, but still. I mean, being autistic and so it might be 100% wrong. Still.
Only after defeating them did you discover her research papers and a diary she had left behind. There, she had clearly recorded the difficult times she had been through.
No shit, I just heard that. Shut the fuck up. It's a chest with an eye-catching flower decoration. It's locked and can be opened. No shit. I don't see flowers anywhere. Those don't look like flowers at all. Book. Considering that it has less dust on it, it seems this book was used more recently. Why was this one different? You can rotate the object of investigation by dragging the mouse buttons, hold down where the cursor changes to manipulate. Sure. So we're gonna have these kind of things here, which is interesting. An ornate book with a golden flower design. The floral this is a flower. The floral design shows signs of wear and tear. Control Hold. Doesn't seem any different. Oh, that is the tongue. Upon turning the... It's rotated weird. Upon turning the... Oh, god damn it, just change the thing. There's nothing special here. Look at the objects inside the book. I'm clicking. We find a key decorated with a golden flower hidden inside the book. Oh, god damn it. Why do it like that? So we can open the stone now. I don't think it would be that hard to open that book, but still. It could be that the book though only opens, the flower thingy only opens with a mana star thingy. The hole in the book makes it difficult to read the contents. From what you can discern, the book seems to be... No, that's the same fucking thing we saw before. I thought it was going to be something. Is it going to be equipment? It's full of Adriana's things. You notice a parchment with dense writing on it. Study the parchments in detail. God damn it, I thought I was going to study the sword in there.
Just who was Janice Carter anyway? She recognized my power immediately and knew that as long as I possessed it, I would be targeted by Archeum for the rest of my life.
Yeah, and? I clicked DF.
She ended up telling me that the only way to truly be free from the Archeum was to leave as soon as possible and find some way to gain control over my power.
Sure.
You found a document which contained details about Janice Carter, someone Adriana had met.
Some stones, apparently.
Janice, recognizing the strength of the star fragment.
It is always explaining the same fucking thing that I've seen there.
The only way to be free from the Archeum was to leave as soon as possible and find a way to control her power.
Yeah, now the chair, very important. Looks like she spent a lot of time in this chair. What decision did she come to in the end? Sure. How do we know how to interact with the thing? Are we Power Rangers or something? Nice animation though.
Archeum forces captured Martinet, the younger of two twin sisters. By keeping her hostage, they forced the shaman Adriana, who wielded the power of a star fragment, to call forth the rains. As the ritual began, rain cascaded from the sky, accompanied by crashes of thunder. But the Archeum forces had altered the ritual. Their tampering caused a cursed rain to fall on Laslan. Wherever the rain fell, creatures transformed into violent monsters that attacked people and devastated the farmland. Adriana was shocked to witness what she had done. When the Archeum forces turned on the sisters, meaning to kill them now that they had served their purpose. The awe-inspiring power of the star fragment that lay dormant within Adriana flooded out, and their enemies were annihilated in an instant. In the aftermath, Adriana was beset by unspeakable disfigurations, swallowed by guilt over her role in causing the cursed rain.
Let me see if I get it. The star fragment is the symbiote. I like how the tongue in there moves fast. And I love how the explanation for this thing explains why the enemies are outside. Like, there's a reason. It's a very well done thing. If I recall correctly, I have a battle pass thing as well that I need to collect daily. Log in, sure. Consider it logged. I don't fucking know what that is, but apparently it's limited. And I think this is the same fucking thing. Like, why have two just to get more money from you? God damn it. Fucking companies these days, man. Have you noticed how entertainment these days, it's either ads galore or please give me more money. It's basically. I thought it just was gonna crash in there, but sure. So now we need to go to travel to Castleton, then travel to Castleton Infirmary, participate in wolf hunting contests, and talk to contamination investigator Callum. Which one needs to do the Callum thingy? Paris? Moonstone down there. On the path up here, I think. Where's Callion? The investigator, whatever the fuck. So these are locations, and these are enemies. Icons, no. Oh, there's a timetable. Interesting. Oh, so there's specific... Interesting, I like this. Okay, quest. Where? Where banana? Oh, I can literally click in there. Oh, you see. Oh, I recall. This is the guy. I remember. Let's go there, I guess. Favorites? Why? What happens when I favorite one of these? Does it show outside in here? Oh, he enters the thingy in there, innit? Oh, I see. What if I unfavorite? It removes in there. I see. I get it. But this one is... Yeah. Oh, I see. It is a current location thing. So if I mark it, it enters the tongue that I'm like paying attention to. Nice. So fire records over there. It's a shame that I can't just press shifts to go faster, although W speeds it up, but still. What can I do? This? Oh, it uses stamina. If I fall from here, am I going to die? No, I just don't go farther. I get it. Makes sense. Although what I don't like is the fact that I don't need to kill all of these enemies. Like, all of them are here. And zero reasons for me to kill them. Besides, who the fuck knows why. Although I like the fact that there was some exploration there and I got something there that I don't recall what it is. Is it loading the area here? I want so much to just do a travel towards the castle and just see if the lags as fuck. Neira, this is Malice. I think I can finally make a contribution. I met an impressive woman. It's funny, yesterday I didn't want to read these thingies at all. I think mostly because every single one that I read, I got more sleep. But still, I met an impressive woman in Castleton. Her name is Adriana. And she performed a ritual to summon rain across Lazen during the drought. I looked into it and she possesses a star fragments. I'm planning to use her to summon a cursed rain. Jesus. If we had read this one, we would have just seen the whole thing. A cursed rain across Lazen, then all living creatures will be mutated and then anything edible will rot or dry out. Soon, those Lazen foods will be tormented by disease and famine. We're literally seeing these from the hands of the person who did it, Shadowmancer Malus. They'll finally understand the consequences of cooperating with the resistance. I already have a plan. Adrienne has a twin sister named Martine. 4 days hence, my men and I will kidnap her to force Adrienne into cooperating. We'll make her summon the rain, but we'll trick her into using the wrong material for the ritual. It will be a walk in the park to make cursed rain fall all over Lazen. What do you think, Neira? If I pull this off, the higher-ups are sure to acknowledge me. God damn it. Just trying to climb the corporate magical ladder. I'll find you in person after the operation is a success. Please put in a good word for me in the meantime. I want to share this honor with Khazar as soon as possible. Your loyal Malice. Gotcha. I wonder if there's a marker somewhere that shows how many of these tongues we've yet to get, so that we can have some accounting. Let me just check if there's a knight in here. Doesn't look like it, because that was catching my eye. What's up, buddy? What you doing?
I don't know what to do.
Hey, what's wrong?
Oh, could you help me? I'm an investigator from the Lightbringer Society.
Okay.
Periodically, I check the creature contamination levels from the cursed rains that have fallen on this area.
Sure.
To do that, I must take a sample from those scary-looking creatures and place it in a contamination meter. But...
Okay, what do you want me to do?
Please defeat the creatures on the shores. Collect their samples and put them in a contamination meter.
Easy.
I'm a bit of a coastal biophobe. Every survey cycle is a struggle for me.
Sounds easy enough. Defeat the creatures on Wild Hill shores to collect the contaminated creatures. Best many to defeat 20 of them. Blam. It gets more than once. That's fine then. Shouldn't be that problematic. That triggers a curse again, anyway. Curse and what's her name? Triggers a curse and burning things as well. I don't think I should have used that one, but still. Sup, crab? Electrocuted me before it made me wet or something. That was salt. Okay. Another one. I'm gonna do the tongue. I blocked, fuck you. There we go, boy. Got all of it. Oh god damn it, I don't pay attention to the screen to see what exactly is going on. I swear, guys. Here we go. I don't know if that is because of age. Operate the contamination measuring device to... oh, it's all the way over there. Why it's there though? Why is it not close to him? If he can't attack the enemies and he can't cross in there, why is it far away? Oh, this is one of the things I fucking knew. I knew this was something.
I got a clear measurement of the contamination. Thank you so much for your help.
How are you talking to me? Being far away and shit. Okay, now we're gonna do the travel thingy. First, let's move closer before an enemy or whatever attacks us. Oh no, if I recall, I need to get close to one of these anyway. Or do I? No, I don't think so. No, I don't recall. Maybe it's only because of the quest or whatever. I don't know. But it was quite fast though. Loaded considerably fast. No, let me get up. But then you can see that most of the textures are not fully loaded yet. Load. Is it that much difference? I was going to say, I used to play like games that the texture by default was just this. But I remember that RuneScape is a thing, so... Although I never played it. I mean, I tried playing the new one, but it felt odd. And it required payment or something like that, so I just said, well, fuck it. An old donkey. I think I need to wait for things to load properly. Let me see. How is it going on the hard drive sides? Yep, 100%. Oh, there's a button there. Oh, I see. That's how we get him. Go through here, there, and jump in there. But jump in. There we go. Mysterious notes. Hunter's notes are. The wolves were too strong. They came running all at once. And here I've been training to only catch one at a time. Is it because they smell the base? Why do they swarm like that? I deeply regret staying at the Deer Horn, and who said that success in the hunting contest will come to those who touch the decorative wolf nose over the brazier? That was all I just wait till I get my hands on him. Let me at him. So, is he gonna load? Oh, it's loaded, I guess. Funny though, because if it was on DirectX 12, it was going to be like all slowed down here. With DirectX 11, it doesn't slow down. It just doesn't load things. It's just things don't work. But at least it's not like coming to a crawl. Open the door, going to. Oh, sup? Are you Adriana? No, this is Maynard. I don't remember you. Well, you must have come to see Martini. Where's Martini? After speaking with you, I thought... Oh, she was the one at the beach, if I recall. No, she was below, under the tower, I recall. I think. I don't know. After speaking with you, I told Martini about her sister and she'll have to find new treatment. She asked me to give you a letter if I ever met you. It's over there. Give it a read. Give me the letter then. Then just like place in the fucking table. Just, oh, she asked me to give you a letter. Doesn't give me the letter. Just, here's the letter. And then it places it on the table. Well, you can read it. I can't read if you are in front of the thing. But somehow I can.
Because of you,
Oh,
I was able
had
to
to
hear
click.
about my sister before it was too late. Thank you.
Sure.
Now that her hiding place has been exposed, Zeroth's men will find this clinic sooner or later, putting the villagers in great danger.
If you're going to be found regardless, you leaving is not going to change anything. Just being egotistical.
So I also decided to leave before it's too late. I wish I could have created a true cure for you. I'm sorry. My calming potion won't be enough to fully control your mana. It's too powerful. But it'll keep it from raging out of control for the time being. I'll focus on developing a proper, long-term treatment.
Sure.
When we meet again, I'll be able to cure you completely. Until then, please take care of yourself and be safe out there. Don't forget that Zaroth and the Archeum Legion could be after you.
You okay? Well, I need to talk to her again. Don't worry too much about Martini and Adriana, they'll be reunited. I'll clean the space up, you take care of yourself. Sure. Well, let's go. The transition is kind of weird, but
In the past,
it's better than nothing.
Archeum had taken Martini hostage. Adrian.
I think I canceled something by accident, and who the fuck is talking with me, and where is that person? Completed Codex, the tragedy of the Kazil family. Who the fuck was talking to me, and where was she? Hopefully I can see here. In the past, when Archeum had taken Martini hostage, Adriana had unleashed a cursed storm with her powers, and the Archeum tried to dispose of Martini, who had served her purpose to then. Adriana lost control of her star fragments. She has been suffering from the side effects of them and her friends ever since that day. No shit, it's always like the explanation is always something that I already knew, so why? Okay, the girl who remembers. Speak with the young girl in need of help. You can choose your final reward. Okay. Give me that rewards then. Oh, weapons. Oh, it's only one. God damn it. What is this? Oh, I had to use a waypoint. So we get these from it. Okay. Claim final rewards. This is a great sword, uncommon one. Sniper, longbow, arcane staff. Increases the damage by by 7 and by 11. 7 to 11. 7, 11. It decreases the attack speed now. The hit chance is higher. No, it's new thing, and there is traits on it. Interesting. Compared to another set weapon. Oh, with the other weapon, I see again. I get it. Can I use 2 staffs? Is there a benefit to doing so? I don't think so. A crossbow. Okay. It's not relevant to me. Combat halberds. Wands. Although it's more so a book than anything else. Not that much damage. But it's faster. Considerably so. Oh, it's because it is being compared with the other one, you dumb fuck. God damn it. So it doesn't change the speeds, but it attacks farther and has a bigger critical hit chance and mana range. Oh, it's a shame that I can only get one. Mana Steel Sword, which is huge. And the utility daggers. Oh, there's health regen. Oh, that makes sense. Max health 900 points just for carrying a great sword. It's either the staff or the wands. The wands will allow me to do more criticals and have more mana. But I don't know if that is applied while we're not using it. The staff, more damage. Yeah, the staff, fuck it. Although I despise the fact that it only allows... Where the fuck did you came from, buddy? Was showing there the acquired an equipment enchanting item. Open the main menu. Equipment enchantments. It's enchanting but enchantments. Select a weapon to upgrade. The next. This one. Growth stones are acquired through various content and allows you to upgrade your equipment's power. You can preview the amount of materials required to enhance your item. Makes sense that I can upgrade this one, but not the shitty bullshit thing we had. Each upgrade attempt results in varied amount of progress towards leveling up your item. It barely increases anything here, so not gonna use for now. Equipment will level up when it reaches 100%. You can see the power increase that will be gained up once the equipment levels up. Its upgrade value can be transferred to different equipments. Click level up to attempt to upgrade your equipment. No. You can improve your equipment by pressing the level up button. Okay, but I'm not going to. Fuck you. Okay, I'm going. The girl who remembers participating in wolf hunting contests. Exchange merchants. What the fuck do you do? Select products from the products list on the left side to put it in your cart. You can put multiple products into your cart at once with the button below the purchase list. Press the purchase list. The purchase button at the bottom to confirm your purchase. Sure. I need these coins that I think, yeah, I get in the check-ins if I recall. Star Bloom. A frame. Oh, it's a frame for the tongue. This is a title. A morph stone to morph into the designated form. A rainbow. What the fuck? Skewers. Fish nuggets. I'm not gonna get one of those. Fuck that. Why would I get food that just disappears? Rather get one of these. Although it's a single point, but still. Weapon mastery seal. 100,000 points. And it takes us one thing? What the fuck? And it's 10 per week. Once weapon mastery score reaches max, you cannot gain anymore. Sure. Precious ore selections chest, precious polished crystal, and quality still alright. Ah, it's a thingy that we place on there, I recall. Special material imbued with mystical powers used for crafting equipment. Sure. Restock. Oh, it's there's an amount per day or whatever. Products list. Shift plus add maximum amount. I fucking hate the fact that the chat is showing up on top of the tongue here. So at least now we know what that bitch does. Resistance, goods, merchants, they have a lot of good products. Come and take a look. Why? Chapter 3 codex must be complete. No problems, no worries.
Have you tried using the storage?
I don't recall.
This is the safest storage in the world.
Ah, it is. Don't believe you.
See you again soon.
Forgot. Let's equip things. The staff. Looks like a staff. Although I wish I had other gear, but still. We have the accessories that are equipped in here. Another ring and a bracelet. This is a necklace. And this is a belt. Sure. There's a time in between changes. Okay. Combat settings preset that allows you to play various combat related options at once, like... Oh, I see, you changed to a set and just like, here, let's dish out some damage. Instead of just like walking around with a regular thingy for PvE or whatever. Wait a second, one is this. Oh, I see. This is way better because it allows me to see what is equipped and what not instead of having to search for the E's. Although sure, they're the first one, but rather have this one and the equipped items in there. Shut the fuck up. All Things Workshop. I recall this and it's not for me. Nice music. Contract manager.
I'm Knox, contract manager for Castle. I manage contracts for the Resistance.
I believe you. So? Any contracts?
Contract manager for Castle.
Well, fuck you then. Contract coin merchants.
Is there anything you want to buy? Sorry, but I can only exchange items for contract coins.
Required to complete chapter 3 in The Veterans Never Die. Heroes Never Die. I like how this song is playing with vocals and only in there while you are looking at the items and shit. Very good choice. That's a very good design choice. Can we climb on these? Those on kind of can and at the same time not. Can I go up here? No, shame. What about that? No, I just wanted to fucking fall. Sure. There is that book. File and paper. Oh, there's an image. Report 91-3. Oh, fucking bullshit. The invasion of Wisp. Does it read as Wisp? Okay. The invasion of Wisp Island was to get their hands in the star fragments. Calantia carried out a campaign of genocide and extracted the star fragments from the bodies. The elder of the islands died, but the children he was protecting are assumed to have escaped, reported by R. Sure. What about you? When possessing the leaf that has the power of the world tree, you will enable an enemy toy to heal the adventure. Is that fucking helpy using these things that I have? If please, I'm gonna be pissed. 3000 stellarites for some reason. There's 100 in here. A catalyst that unleashes astral force consumes stellarites to attack and deal bonus damage. So if I get 100 and I place in there, every single attack will consume this thing and gives 10% damage? A crystal that contains the energy of life instantly restores its health when consumed. Health recovers 750 cooldown 1 minute. Interesting. Interesting that it is used as a crystal thing. Tangy juice from crushed grapefruit. Sweet syrup required for honeybees and soup. I need to look into the... I'm gonna buy one of those. Just to see. And wait. And still right. Doesn't change anything. Does it show? Oh, it shows down here. Oh, this is the tongue. I need to be careful with this piece of shit. It can be used after complete. Oh, fuck you. Oh, I can unequip and choose others. Interesting. Interesting. So in the middle of battle, we can just like remove it. Just nah. These enemies aren't towards it. Is this new? These are new. Oh, it's because I leveled up, is it? What is it now? Am I crazy? Yeah, it's because I leveled up. This one required... God damn it. Inner Peace. Channels Inner Peace to increase mana regen by 400%. Double if users wet for 6 seconds. Oh, fuck. If not wet, increases mana cost efficiency by 40% for 6 seconds. So if I am wet... No. If not wet, it increases mana cost of... Oh, I see. If I am wet, it doubles the amount that it regens. But if I am not, it increases instead the cost efficiency, which is useful. If skill ends if the user moves. Could be useful. I'm gonna place it here. And the Cursed Nightmare has an 80% chance to apply Cursed Nightmare for 3 seconds, which decreases the target's movement speed and attack speed with 30% and applies Weakened Sleep afterwards. Weakens leave disables all actions from opponents for 3.2 seconds for monsters. And for monsters for 10 seconds. The first attack on sleeping targets lands as a critical hit, waking the targets. Meh. I don't know. That's... I don't know. Well, that's really done it. I'm not that good with following rotations and shit. I know that they exist, but it's always like something that I need to consciously think. It's more so of a lack of playing like MMOs. I think that if I play this one enough, eventually that's not gonna be an issue, I think.
That was close. I can't believe the ghastly tales were true.
Was it close?
Hello, friend.
Okay, sparing great sword. I think this is all the items that I have. Why is there a thingy in top of this one? Is it related to the lithograph thing? No. I wanted to check the thing in there. I want to move the mouse to the side. God damn it, let me. Bullshit. I wanna see those items down there, what the icons mean. We have masks, hats, chainmails, studded leather tunics. And we can change the thing we have. A chainmail has more melee defense and range defense and has melee evasion. This one has health regen. Could be interesting. This one has max health. Don't believe you.
When picking your equipment, trust your instincts.
Yeah, sure, but shut the fuck up as well. Max health. Max health. Max health. I'd rather have my mana. Max health. Max health. Max health. So this one gives more health. Why? Is it because one of these has like melee evasion, shit like that, and it doesn't need that much health because you're evading or blocking most of the attacks? Because it's weird for the cloth item to give more health than the armor item. I think it is because... yeah, it is because of the defense, like 32 and 34. And over here it's 28 and 26, so it gives you more health in order for you to die faster, but this one gives less health because you don't die as fast. So it's kind of balanced regardless of which one you choose. Which means that this one is basically, the middle one is always like a compromise between one and the other. Like this one, hide masks. It's not exactly a hat, but it's not exactly a helmet. Studded leather tunic. Kind of like a chainmail, but not really a cloth vestment. It's very likely that if possible, I'm gonna go for the middle ones. Because I rather look, besides the hats, because I rather look like a adventure kind of thing instead of wizard looking dudes. But I don't want to look like a soldier. Magic evasion 50. Max health 260. Max health 335. Sure. I don't think I'm gonna buy anything for now. Maybe this, because for example,
trust your instincts.
It's the same fucking thing, but it adds the health regen, which is good. And what about gloves? Same fucking reasoning. Maybe I can mix the felt gloves and shit like that. Eventually not, because there will be sets and shit like that. Studded. Yeah, and the boots as well. It's 18,000. I don't have a million, so... purchase. There he goes. And we can now equip new shit. Not this hat though, it's a shame that it only has like a very small amount of mana in exchange for just like a little bit of range defense. So I presume that these can't be used for the lithographs or shit. I think. Let me just knew that it was, in a way, was what I wanted, but not as well. Here. Can be added to lithograph books, sure. Storable. Unsellable in auction house. Dissolvable. And destructible. Lock. Oh, so that is the tongue on top of there. I don't know what exactly it means there. Lithograph book, how to acquire. I could, oh, there is a way to acquire. Only by merchants?
Means taking fewer attacks.
Seems like him. So we equip this one. No. Right click. I don't exactly like it. I like this one more. Bots. Sure. Boots. Oh, mids. Bunsen. I don't recall if my pants are better. Yeah, my pants were better. I don't think I bought the pants, did I? I don't know, I think I maybe did. And the gloves. Ooh. Oh, this reminds me a lot of of Dungeon Siege, where there were some magical armor in there, like for wizards and shit. That looks a lot like this, like considerably, way too much, like especially the gloves. So I'd rather have that than some shitty ass cloth thingy. Unless there's a very nice looking wizard armor thing. Culinary contract manager. Mounts fried egg. Deliver quality fried egg to castle. Go to the castle town's dish. Delivery points. Okay. Contract rights. What does this mean? You can refresh the list after you sign one or more contracts above. Oh, I see. Not now, because I didn't know exactly what is the reasoning to do this. Get experience, money, contract coins, and activity points. You don't have enough contract rights. I can't even acquire the thing. Yes, I'm quite sure. Oh, you need to complete the quest level 3 or whatever the fuck. What else? You, weapon crafter.
It's our duty.
Is it? I also have like different types of things. Wands then? Oh, you craft. Makes sense. And he uses polished crystal. Oh, it's crafting equipment. Makes sense. And there's different types of it as well. Interesting. It's not just a single one. Oh, it's possibly because you can do different builds and shit. It's gonna be the same fucking thing but for armor, you know.
Do you need stronger armor?
Cloaks would be nice. Cloak of accuracy. Yeah, I don't even know where I can... Oh, no. Does it show a location where I can acquire? Check whether the item can be crafted with the materials you have. Can craft? 0. View usage, how to acquire. Appendix, turbo lays, are you serious? We can't like hunt for it? Oh, I mean, can we buy it then? Yeah, it looks like it's a buying thing. Armor. Let me look at the I can separate only for nope. Uncommon. It's a shame that we can't. Oh, we can kind of look in there to see. Like this one, for example. Kind of nice. This shit. This one is interesting as well. Nice. Interesting because the pauldrons kind of shape. Nice as well. Yeah. No, this is armor. Starts like at the armor thing. Yeah, there are some interesting things. What the fuck is this though? Raid Marshal medal. Okay. Well, the hats, acolytes hoods. Depending on the hoods, I might use it, but I rather use the I don't like how this hat is exactly like the one that I have. But it's an uncommon one. Don't like that. What about you? Accessories? Oh, it's rings and shit in here. I was quite sure that I saw an item there. Yeah, there's this. Oh, it's a tongue. It's a grapple tongue. More things around. No. Skill researcher.
You absolutely need.
Ah, do I? It's just books on it. Oh, this combines these to create one of these, I guess. It requires quality marines ore, which you can hunt and gather. There must be an amount that can be gathered, and like it just like gets stuck in there, doesn't drop anymore after a while, or not. Yes. What about sundries crafter? What the fuck is a sundry? Contract scroll notarized by the Resistance, used to enable novice contracts at the Pure Light Tower. I don't think I understand. Possibly things for quests, I guess? I don't know. Serious book. Another image. In the end, the Lord Belfred and Mark Aaron were hanged. Everyone in the plaza began to grieve their loss. However, Revel Khazar Kalentia. These merciless invaders used malfeasance to make the people sing and dance in fall celebration. I guess they were malfeasance. What a fucking silly name. A guy crossing by as a horse. There's a book in here. Mysterious notes. That is a very large note. The sun set over the fields of the Sylvan Carmine Rye Farm. The boy saw the fires blaze in the village. To his alarm, demons, evil and cruel, spilled blood without regard. Destruction and agony left the poor village dark and scared. Oh, beautiful Laslan, shrouded by darkness and fear. Your glory days are over. You'll be forgotten through all the years. Forgotten through the years. In the dark of the night, in the midst of storm, the boy who sang of dreams was silent that night. The cruel night finally passed and the welcome dawn was born. The boy stood overwhelmed by the wondrous light of the stars. The hero's mighty arm wielded the dazzling sword, avenging Laslan with the blood of the evil one. Oh, don't despair, Laslan, your glory days will return. The righteous conquering hero will be remembered through our songs. Remembered through our songs. Ocean. The boy who thought that he'd lost everything, he started singing the song of the stars again. The nightmares will pass away and an era of peace will come. The hero will heed the call for a new venture. Hey, such a rhyme. Ugh. I wish. What's that person doing there? What the fuck are you doing there, buddy? Uh-huh. Anything up here? For a second I thought I saw another guy walking through the tunnels in there. I don't see anything else. I see that though. And I can go through. Come on. Book. This is a book. In Search of Laslan Delicacies by Jamie Renzi. Jamie Renzi. God damn it. Oh, what is the full name of the guy? What is the full name of the guy? God damn it. I can't remember his name. The guy from Hell's Kitchen. Come on, browser, just fucking like Gordon Ramsay. Yep, Jamie Ramsay. Since ancient times has been the greatest virtue of rulers to make sure their subjects are well fed. Given this, we can easily understand how important food is in our lives. Oh no shit, even if we eat the same meals over and over again, even a little attention to flavor easily helps a person feel some happiness enjoying their life. Taste is the most fundamental pleasure, and it's a healthy joy that anyone of any age can partake in without guilt. Delicious cooking not only improves physical health, but also enriches the soul, which ultimately makes for a brighter society. That is why I, Jamie Ramsey, am sharing this volume of delicious cooking techniques from places far and wide for the health and happiness of the people of Solism. Laslan, with its rich grasslands, is the breadbasket of Solism. The more bountiful in the land, the more it can ultimately offer in trade, allowing for a wide variety of ingredients in their cooking. That makes complete sense. Thus the people of Laslan enjoy fresh and exciting meat dishes acquired from all neighboring regions. Yep, exactly. If like a city is able to trade and has like more products to trade, it means that the culinary on that city is going to improve because there's access to more varied ingredients. Wild game steak. Regardless of what region you are in, there are wild animals to be hunted. Some version of steak is always in the menu. There is an elegant simplicity to slicing meat, seasoning it with herbs, and grilling it over an open flame. While there are now different types of premium steak made by aging meats to cater to the picky tastes of noble families, is there anything better than fresh steak from an animal that was just slaughtered and grilled over a simple fire? You can often find fresh herbs such as mint, basil and thyme in the fields of Laslan. They all make fantastic additions to the recipe. Materials: key ingredients, 600 reels of fresh wild animal meat, 1 handful of salt. What is reels? I think it is something similar to a gram or something like that. It's a measurement thing. Optional ingredients: 1 spoonful of butter, a pinch of herbs, and it should have written in here like wild game steak, like in this part here. Where's the... I don't recall where. There's an elegant simplicity to slicing meat. No. Is there anything better than fresh steak from an animal that was just slaughtered and grilled over a simple fire? And then it should have ended with that. Finally, some good fucking food. It would be nice here, but there's no way they would put a fucking on the thing. Hi. If you think about everything that happened long ago, this place isn't such a bad place to live in, innit? If you take all the bad things, everything is good, innit? There is an oven that I have access for some reason in the back. Mysterious book. Oh, it's a big one again. How to cook. Drain the blood from the meat and cut against the grain. Season both sides with salt. If you are using fine salt instead of rock salt, season evenly by rubbing it with your hands. Grill over a fire. If you are using a frying pan, grill both sides over high heat for about 10 minutes. If you are using a bonfire, adjust your timing depending on the fire's intensity. If you desire a gourmet fragrance, add butter to the meat after cooking for about 5 minutes. If you are using a frying pan, add the butter directly to the pan and make sure it spreads evenly over both sides of the meat. Add the herbs for flavor at the same time as the butter. Yep, so that you infuse the butter. So far, it all makes sense. If you're cooking over a bonfire, after about 8 minutes, remove the meat from the fire and add butter evenly to both sides of the meat. Place the meat back over the fire and finish cooking. A hunter I know says that the finishing touch when cooking a steak from wild game is to brand it with an arrowhead as decoration. He chuckled and said that the scorched arrowhead shape was better than the cross-cut grill marks on steaks eaten by nobles. Regardless of whether he's right or not, no one can say that the Laslan hunters don't understand food. It could be that just like a very hot arrowhead just touched to the side of the meat is going to make a scorch mark and just like make it good. I don't know. It's just another form of braising, although more severe. It's not just a rain of thing.
Einar's blessings shine bright upon us.
Okay, what the fuck do you do?
Be with you.
Oh, are you just like a bitch that stands there and does nothing? I use eyes closed. Yeah, it's one of those things. where they make the priestess or shit like that just have eyes closed. Go fucking figure why. Someone just spawned in there. Sure. Sorry, so this is the girl that was like yapping.
Time left. Oh, what should I do?
Die. Why are you worried?
Something that I desperately need, but no one will even listen to me. Couldn't you find it in your heart to help me out, adventurer?
Sure. Sure.
Have you ever heard of this monster known as Iskale the Greyfang?
What the fuck?
He was this dreadful wolf that possessed
I
terrible
like the
monsters.
sandals though.
Back in my younger days, I almost ended up getting killed by Iskale. The only reason I'm alive to speak to you about this today is that Henry, the Lord's son, came to rescue me and the other children. He heroically sacrificed his own life to defeat Iskale. Whenever I get the
don't
chance,
think
I
that's
try
how
to
it played
visit
then.
Henry's grave in Castleton Abbey to leave some offerings. Last time, I made some gloves for him using the hide of a rabbit that I caught. The anniversary of Henry's death is coming soon, so I'd like to prepare a special gift for his grave. I saw a beautifully crafted keepsake at an old hunter's house once. He said he got it from participating in the wolf hunting contest that is held in Henry's memory. I wish I could get one of those keepsakes and bring it to Henry's grave, but I'm still too young to participate in the contest.
Nice how we can't see your eyes. But nice of her to doing that. But it could be that the guy wasn't really... I mean, I don't know yet, but since he's a noble's son, it could be that he wasn't exactly protecting them. It was just like some accident or whatever.
You don't
The
mind?
armor's nice.
You'll really get one of those keepsakes for me?
Sure.
If that's the case, then No, never mind.
Okay. There's got to be more than this to this.
It would be nice if
Actually.
I could have 2 of these keepsakes. Do you think it'd be possible to get 2?
Why not 3?
Thank you so much, adventurer. The contest is hosted at the Lord's residence in Castleton. Go there and ask how you can participate.
Sure.
Brother, this way. Come over here for a second.
Storage manager Melky. They do that as if I knew who the fuck it is. Ask about wolf hunting contest at Lord's residence in Castleton. Speak with storage manager Melky in Castleton. So I will participate in the wolf hunting contest regardless.
Storage. It's very convenient.
Sup, I met Martin, thanks to you.
That's great. You look more composed than last time, so I guess it went well. Anyway, I have something to tell you. Do you know how to transfer upgrade levels?
No.
I thought as much. If you want to prepare yourself properly against all sorts of Archeum spies, you need to know what transferring entails.
And what it entails?
Brother, let me tell you
Brother.
something I learned from one of my other customers. When you get a shiny new high-grade weapon, you can transfer power from a rusty old weapon to strengthen it.
Fascinating. Fascinating, please
perform a
continue.
The older equipment's upgrade level is completely moved to the new equipment. It's much more efficient than upgrading new gear from scratch. So, brother, remember to upgrade every piece of equipment as much as you can.
Let me guess, when you do that, your old equipment just like disintegrates. Anyway.
Got that, brother? Transferring power means you never have to throw away a piece of equipment. So feel free to upgrade everything as much as you'd like.
But as I said, I'm quite sure that the old weapon just fucking disintegrates. There's no way that it would be that easy to just like transfer one thing to the other. Open equipment enchanting window to upgrade on common or higher weapon by 1 level. Sure. Yeah, it's the same fucking thing. Transfer. 100% of the material equipment's experience will be transferred to the target's item. Traits enchanted materials will have their trait experience converted to a specific item. Currently equipped items can be used as a material after unequipping them. I'm quite sure that it disappears the item. I don't know. Because it feels like it would be way too nice to just like grab a thing and just hey, take it here, and then you just like keep like easily switching shit left and right. Oh, I need to? Fuck you. You don't want to. Well, it's the one up there, it seems. And I am here. So let's... No. Let's grab the main road. Maximum milk. People in their names, I never understood exactly the needs to name it, to have like different names and shit. I always used my nickname. Report 612, the Argian Legion will begin their invasion of Lazan in 10 days, starting in Castleton. And if the resistance fails to stop them, Silesian will soon be under Castle's control. When was this then? Old intelligence records, I presume it is not close to now? It was in the past or something already? I'm so bored and tired of playing in the sand. It's so nice, like having the keys walking around, moving sheds, and like since she's a noble, there's a guard following. Sure. Nice. The ambience, it's very interesting, although it's... You don't exactly see any of the people doing anything, but the feeling that they're doing something is there. The telescope can give a great view of the arena. I'll take a look inside. I don't think it is that great, but sure. There's another one on the other side for some reason. And we can get inside as well for some reason. More dummies, you dummy. Okay, let's just keep on going. Start checking like this. I don't get it. Why? Healing sensor? Okay. Is this a person? I don't know, it seems like it is. 16,000 health. Where was I? Garcia tongue here. Mysterious. Oh. Lazan style braised meat. I can't believe I'm gonna read this. When a region is part of the name of a dish, that means it's extremely popular there. No shit. Lazan style braised. Not really. Because like the... Here in Brazil there was a period where there was a lot of Mexican ice cream. More so of like those... It's not exactly ice cream, it's those on the... Shit, let me just fucking search for it because I can remember the name. Yeah, it pretty much is ice cream, but at the same time it is. Come on, load. We got the name Popsicle. Is it correct? Yeah, Popsicle ice cream. So there was a fever here in Brazil, kind of a Mexican popsicle, and then there was a period where someone on like public television, there was an interview with someone that was Mexican, and they decided to ask that person like, what about the Mexican popsicle? And then the person said, what? What is that? She said, well, you're Mexican. It's the Mexican popsicle, and then she's we don't sell that shit in Mexico. So it's just some fucking thing that people created to increase sales. Lazan style braised meat is one of those dishes. Since its ingredients aren't used anywhere except in Lazan, Lazan has many plains and granaries, so obtaining high quantity meats is fairly easy. Traditionally, because premium meats such as beef or pork wound up going to the nobles, the ordinary folks would take random pieces of meat they managed to get their hands on and turn it into a braised dish. The key is to use honey from the... Oh, that's a very good idea. From the golden ripe pastures to create the same flavor every time, regardless of which cut of meat you use. And also, it's good to increase the caramelization. Materials, key ingredients, 500 reals. Yeah, this is something related to grams or something like that. Of pork or wild animal meats, 10 spoonfuls of honey. That's a fuck ton of honey. How much is a reel? Let me check something. What is a reel? It's funny how... There's no way. No. Yeah, there's no info regarding this. It's not a real measuring unit. And when you search for it, taking into consideration Throne of Liberty, you don't see shit. No one cares about this. Fucking interesting. Only I care about this for some reason, apparently. Optional ingredients: pinch of garlic, pinch of salt, pinch of herbs, no shit. Remove the tendons from the pork or other meat and chop into bite-sized pieces. Was the tendons or the meat? Apply a generous amount of lasso, because this implies that you remove the tendons from the pork or other meat and then you chop into bite-sized pieces the tendons, not the meat. Apply a generous amount of lasso honey to the meat and marinate for about 30 minutes. Like, see how you could like fuck up a recipe just because the way it's written? And marinate for about 30 minutes in a shaded area. Quickly frying the softened meats over high... Quickly fry, it's not try, over high heat for... Am I getting sleepy? What the fuck? For about 5 minutes, add half a cup of water, cover with a lid and braise for about 30 minutes. Add a bit of garlic or herbs for flavor. Pour the contents of the pan into a bowl, including the broth, and serve with bread garnished with basil on top. Lasso and honey is not just sweet, it also has a slightly bitter taste. Oh, that must taste like amazing. With some saltiness from the sea, very interesting. So there's no need to season the meat once it has been marinated in this honey. That is interesting. If you use honey from other regions, add salt while blazing. This recipe is very specific. Braised meat that is coated with honey may be sticky on the surface, it depends, but inside is soft and melts in your mouth. However, keep in mind that some honey may contain toxins indeed, so avoid feeding it to children in larger quantities. Like, even this is being taken into account in this recipe. That is like a very in-depth like recipe. For a thing that doesn't even exist. Whoever wrote those recipes, they're just like... That person likes his cooking. That person knows what they're doing. Make a wish. Am I gonna lose a coin or something? Sure. Let's toss that coin. Blink. Apparently I didn't lost a coin, but who knows? I didn't pay attention up here. Let me see. 147,905. Do the tongue, buddy. 905. Is he going to lose a coin? I hope he does. No, he doesn't. Oh shit. I'm being lied to. I hate it. What do we have here? Guild merchants. Roberto.
To earn guild coins, build your guild reputation through activities like carrying out guild contracts and giving donations.
Sure. Can't even access it. Great.
Until next time.
Ugh, more reading. Here's a picture I drew. Indeed. Dear father, how have you been? This is your son Henry. I had so much energy today and I felt very well indeed. Not ill in the slightest. I had a hearty meal and took a stroll with Nanny Melanie. I'm training as hard as I'm able to improve my swordsmanship. I'm growing stronger and stronger, and I hope to one day be known as the strongest knight in all of Sudism. I look forward to seeing you soon. I love you, father, and I miss our conversations. Yours, Henry Castle. Is it maybe the thing that died? The knights? The girl was spoken about? Because it is supposed to be in here, so... I know. There's a library in here. Makes sense, it's a nobles house, though it doesn't make sense that it's open. I still train every day while I am here, and I study too. And it's just like you said, Father, there are endless piles of books at the Paralyzed Tower. The mage trainee, I'm quite sure that this is going to be the guy that dies. The mage trainees are very kind at explaining anything I don't understand. It's because they're a noble. If you weren't, they would just curse you and throw a fireball on your ass. It is rumored that there are even more books in Vanillus than here. A trainee told me stories about his travels across Elysium. There's a desert filled with deserts. Goddamn. There's a desert filled with demons in a forest where the elves used to live. Did you know that, Father? This world must be enormous, much bigger than I thought. Although Castleton will always be my home, I want to go on adventures and have all sorts of new experiences. Yeah, he's dead. Maybe then I'll grow stronger and can become a great lord like you are. Do you remember when I was young, how I used to drink of the divine beast Hamel sometimes when I had a fever? You said to me, Hamel only appears to those who will become lords. Perhaps now you'll even be a legendary hero when you grow up. I bet you were joking, but your words really encouraged me back then. Words, man. Words. Let's go up and talk with the dudes. Nice. Painting. Is it? It kind of looks like it is the area there, but I don't think so. It would be nice if it was indeed the area. No. This doesn't make sense. Like how planes bonk. This does not make sense at all. What the heck? Oh, the waypoints is way in there. Oh, because it leads to the abbey. It still doesn't make sense. Like just having the nobles. Oh, I forgot that there's such a thing as fall damage. Don't fucking use the leaves, you fucker, you bitch. Piece of shit, don't use the leaves. Bastard. Like connecting the things directly to their dangerous as fuck.
So many things to do. Making arrangements for the contest, checking up on the farm.
Sure, I hear there's a wolf hunting contest.
I know that you've come a long way, but our situation is pretty bad. We might even have to shut down the contest at this rate.
Why?
We must lure the wolves to proceed with the contest, but the bait we've been using just isn't working.
The wolf killing contest has no wolves. Nice. Let's basket toss coin and then make a wish.
He hasn't missed a single one. You have no idea how much trouble I'll be in.
I tried the opposite, but I'm going to try this in order. It makes sense. Lord Hobbs cherishes this contest. He hasn't missed a single one. You have no idea how much trouble I'll be if this year's event falls flat.
Oh, wait. If you're here for the contest, can you please help me? I need some ingredients to make a new kind of bait.
Sure, and after some wolf hunting keepsakes, how's it going, Des Pesky? Somehow the name feels familiar, but at the same time it's just saying that it's the first message, but I don't know, I'm bad with names though, so. And after some wolf hunting keepsakes.
A wolf hunting keepsake? But that's... no, never mind. First you need to help me procure the ingredients needed for the bait, okay?
He was going to say something that would like maybe make it so that we wouldn't help him.
Please defeat the Crackle in the wrecks on Windhill shores. They're tricky to find, but the wolves love eating them. The stench of Crackle meat is irresistible bait for beasts like them.
Sure.
Also, investigate any chests that are left in the wrecks. They often contain fishing bait, which is quite effective as well.
Weird.
Please remember, Crackle are difficult prey to hunt, so you should equip at least uncommon level armor. Why don't you pay a visit to armor crafter Rachel? I've already dropped a word with her.
No thanks.
Dave, the Lord's Aide, was concerned
Gave
that the bait
me
he
a
was
lot of
using for
shit.
the wolf hunting contest wasn't effective enough. He decided to solve this problem by developing a new kind. To get a keepsake for Soyuri, you must first gather the ingredients for this new bait from Windhill Shores.
I don't understand why the woman explains the things that I've seen. It's also cool. No, show the targets again. Make a wish. Well, I guess I am unlucky even in a video game. Where was I going? I could go to... Jesus, it showed up like so many things in there. Examine the shipwreck's chest near the waypoints of at Windhill Shores and get the fisherman's bait. A map and use Windhill Shores waypoints to enter the wrecked ships near Karskar. Or craft a region Castleton. Let's just go there. Just so that, because it's only saying speak with her and not like do something. Why is this one a different color? Oh, it's because it is one of those that throw us up. Instead of just like doing just gets up with the thing. Can I use this better? I can't apparently use the... What's her name? The transformation, the eagle transformation while jumping up there, which doesn't make sense. I would expect to be able to do that, but it didn't. Toss a coin to your Witcher. I still haven't watched the Witcher series. God damn it. So many things to watch. Should have gone the other way. Here? Yeah, armor crafting. Hi, Dave sent me to see you.
Ah, you must be the adventurer that our aide mentioned. So, you're off to hunt Crackle? That means you're in need of some tough armor.
Yeah.
Usually, you need to bring materials to crafters like us to make armor. Since you came through Dave's introduction, I will provide the materials just this one time. Try crafting the armor you need.
Sure.
The Lord's Aide Dave introduced you to an armor smith at Castleton named
See,
Rachel.
it is explained the same fucking thing right
gave
now.
you some materials and told you to craft some armor.
Craft the uncommon or above armor you want with the armor crafter. For freebies.
If you want armor
For freebies.
you have to craft it.
Select the category to find the equipment you are looking for. You can check the necessary materials for the selected equipments and the quantities you have on hand. Check the equipment you want to craft and the materials you want to use and include craft to create it. Sure. It seems that it shows up top the ones that I can do. Rather do cloaks because I don't have cloaks. Everything else I do have, so. Can I do? I think it is only one. Quality lithograph. Lithograph for crafting uncommon armor. So I don't have cloak, I'd rather have a new cloak. A melee defense 34, range defense 16, hit chance 15. Locked traits, shred, striking critical hit chance. I'm quite sure they're gonna use the mantle of casting in it. Although this one has a high melee defense. Melee. And this is a very small mana region and ranged evasion. Critical hit chance. Yeah, this one has a very big melee defense. I mean, sure, I understand it would be like for classes like rogues and shit. Part of me wants to choose this one, but let's get this one. Let me just look better at the other options. These are just like hoods. Increases hit chance, reduces my mana, fuck you. Reduces my mana as well. This just adds wisdom, although the mana is not that high. Why, I don't know. How the fuck do I have a common item that is more powerful than an uncommon one? Health regen. Hit chance and bind chance.
One day I want to
Yeah, it's basically hats and shit.
any attack.
Max mana and mana regen. Perception 2 and health regen. Weaken chance only. It's an incantation garb. Strength 1, critical hit chance 35. Hit chance, melee evasion. God damn, I won't be able to use the armors that I want. I have to create a build, which I fucking despise. Perception 1, mana regen. Oh, this could be useful. Even better than the one that I have, and it looks the way that I would want it to look. Weaken chance and max health. Strength and hit chance. And up here, is there any of these that are going to provide some mana thingies? I don't think so. There is. I was not expecting to find one of these heavy armors. It has mana regen. Different. But okay. Okay, much for those. Pantsu. There's barely any pants that are interesting enough. The armored ones, maybe. Oh well, boots. Don't think there's many of them that look nice as well. These ones do look nice, but it's melee evasion. Binds, magic evasion. Yeah, and then capes it is. And cape of casting, I guess. Although I wish I had the accuracy, but sure. I think we need to craft one. Forced or something. Sure. I just spoke with her. Oh, we need to speak again.
Oh, not a bad job at all. Now, upgrade the armor. You know how, right? Just like weapons, armor can be upgraded too.
Please don't force me to do it. Yes, I do.
The more you upgrade your armor, the more damage it can withstand. Here, I will give you some materials. Try upgrading that armor you just crafted.
God damn it.
That's all I can teach you for now. Keep crafting and upgrading your armor. You're off to fight Crackle today, but you will surely face more fearsome opponents next time.
Okay.
You successfully crafted armor using Rachel's materials.
Same fucking shit.
You will bring more materials you find on the road to a crafter to make other types of armor.
So it gave us the items and shit. Although that is a very big difference compared to the increase here, which is not as much. That is a considerable difference. Why is the 3 dots though? Oh, we have a debuff duration thingy on it? Minus 1.5%. So I wonder if I can remove the things in there. Level up, I guess. 35%. Common growth, light soaks in. So it's in the middle of intermediates and greater, I guess. Sure, again, I guess.
Rachel told you to develop your armor to withstand high impact attacks. You'll have to learn to craft better armor pieces and improve them to prepare for.
Why do I need to do it this way now? The heck? Special growth light soaks in. It's now mental of whatever level 1. I think it was yeah, it was a special one. It gives like 100% or something. Yep. No. Special 10% to get to 100%. Yep. Indeed. It does have like some considerable increases. Weird. I still don't think transferring is just simple as that. Traits. Debuff duration, can I? Oh, if I have another equipment, so I can convert from another one. Convert to selected equipment traits by using a matching piece of material equipment and additional materials. Sure.
I can make better armor, but the materials may be hard to find.
Sure. Let's pull that cape. Now I have a cape. Kinda nice, but weird. It doesn't look like that on the tongue. But oh well. I have a cape.
Come back soon. Anything else you
Back
need?
soon. That's a weird way to say things. 800 meter. It is. This one? Where's the other one? Yeah, the other one is way behind. Yeah, we can do 3 moves. I forgot about that. No. No fucking work. God damn it, button. There we go. Deleted. Bye bye, buddy. Let's see if something's changed. We clearly do more damage and the textures are still loading. Eventually they will be loading. Sup, chest station. If I recall, I need to use that one after the fireball thing. But sure. Did I just recently get a level? Weapon masteries of every weapon have been unlocked up on the main menu. Oh, finally the mastery thing. Examine the washed up chest near Cursed Scar at Windhill Shores. Read the letter in the bottle near the wreck under Spiral Cliff. Check for traces of the magic circle. These weren't here before. What am I gonna do? You can try schedule. Let's look at this tongue. Weapon mastery. What is that? There are 4 types of weapon mastery: attack, support, defense, and tactics. You can choose the mastery of your choice. You can check the detailed effects of each weapon mastery. Are we being attacked in the background? Mastery points can be refunded at any time by using the reset button, but does it cost anything then? Use the experience of each weapon in the level up menu to level up your mastery. What? Current weapons available mastery points. Mastery points are granted for each individual mastery sets. Resets the current weapon mastery points. I wonder if it is free. Oh, we get the master as we use the weapon. It increases the mastery or something like that. I mean, at least that's how I think it works. But who the fuck knows at the end of the day? I mean, someone does know, but it's not me. It's definitely not me. Sup, buddy? Curse. Exploding fire. I always forget to pay attention to these attacks. So now we kill one and then with a single tongue. Where was it? Weapon master. I didn't see a single increase in here, so I don't exactly know how we get these help. Weapon Master allows you to use Master Points. Master Points can be resetted reallocated. Weapon Master knows each nodes and blah blah blah. Weapon Master achievement effects. Level experience is earned proportionally to experience earned from Abyss hunting for the equipped weapon. The secondary weapon also requires mastery experience upon increasing mastery level. Can I only learn levels like experience during Abyss hunting, or also what the fuck is Abyss hunting? No idea about that. Okay, we got the tongues in here. Let's go get the tongues in there. The fuck is this? First, E.
Unfortunate accidents often happen off the coast of Castleton, when fishing boats are sunk by the perilous reefs. Chunks of the bait the anglers use are sometimes found in the chests that wash ashore from the wreckage. Their pungent smell is highly effective at luring in wolves.
Sure. Water in the bottle. Letter in the bottle. A bowl of water. There's a letter in the bottle that came ashore. There's a letter in the bottle that came ashore.
If anyone finds this
Do you speak English? Yes, I do.
My ship has been wrecked, and I'm stranded on a remote rocky
God damn it. Don't this fucking water bottle.
Crabs. I can see the Windhill Shores lighthouse in the distance. Dear Einar, please send someone to me.
Is there a way for us to go there? Find the stranded sailor who wrote this letter by boarding the Marines that regularly docks at Castleton Port or by swimming. It would be interesting. I think it is the boat that gets here and keeps moving around. Are these lines real routes? Because if they are, it would be nice. No, they cross through the things, it isn't. I guess. Although it passes very specifically. There's like so many weird routes in there. I like the water, the things that are kind of like back through it. But if they are indeed like the real thing, it will, if when we walked around, it would have to react to us. It's nice how he jumps in the water, though. It's very fluid. How the fuck do we get up there? Oh, like that. Oh, there's another thing. Do we need to get inside? We need to get inside for some reason. Anything else on the outside that we can grab or whatever? Nope. It's just an inner area, I think. I'm not a fan of water. Yeah, shut the fuck up. Don't get into the water, then just float. I wish I had a lamp of some sort, or at least a torch. The fuck, it's a crackle. It breaks the tongues. Oh, you dumbass. Can't even like properly aim things. Yeah, it hits us, but sure. I hit it back as well. I was going to say that it doesn't look dead, but it is dead now. Collect the fisherman's bait from the washed up chests. Yep. Doesn't look like washed up chests. You should have been in the water to be washed up. I mean, everything here is very dry. I mean, besides this, but still. These would be washed up crates or something like that. Blam. What's written there? A limp little what? Okay. We can go on the dude over here. Find a stranded sailor who wrote this letter by boarding the Marines, the regular docks at Castle Port, but yep. Arrives at Castle Port every 14 minutes. That takes a while. No donkey. So I think it is in that island in there? Oh, he uses the stamina? No, we activate and we keep moving faster, and it keeps using stamina. Okay. I presume this as we deactivate it doesn't drowned or whatever. Sup, buddy? An otter coming to rescue. And then the guy's in there and just sees an otter coming out from the water. And then he thinks, oh, really? Food's now, thanks. And then he transforms into a human. And then he thinks, oh, food, thanks. Because he's stranded in there like for a while. Cannibalism. We got on the location, read the letter near the stranded sailor. Is the stranded sailor dead by any means? Because it kind of implies that he's dead. Where is Hindu? Is there a way for me to get up there? Or is it down here and I'm blind? Ugh. It's up there. It seems. So there must be. Yeah, the fucking camera. There must be a way to get up there then. Through there. Get the fuck out of the screen. Bitch. Can I climb from here? There's no way, it's way too tall anyhow. Maybe this. There we go. No, it's crabs. I thought it was a corpse. I mean, it is a corpse of crabs. There's a trail of crab corpses for some reason. Oh, that is gonna be nice in there, isn't it? Bam! Didn't even need to grab the other one. That didn't work out as we expected it to. But there is also... was I supposed to go here? I don't think so. Well, there's dead crabs in here for some reason. Maybe the guy went there as well? Somehow? I don't think we're supposed to come here. Sure. We can ascend a little bit. No. Oh, there's a... no, that is a tongue that throws us up there. Can I grab the other one while we grab this one? Grab the tongue. Nope. So I don't think there's a reason for us to grab that one. Unless we want to fall. God damn it, stop rubber bands in your dick. There we go. The sailor's let guy's long dead as we expected him to be. Can we go through there? Oh, buddy. This must be the sailor who sent the letter in the bottom. It's too late now. And then it's just the letter is written. Oh, I found a skeleton here, but then I left. So anyone who came in here, the skeleton's not me. Open the notes.
Damn the black rain. It broke my ship along with the treasure. How much longer can I survive on this little rock? Dear Aina, please let me live so I can see my wife again.
Well, maybe it's him, but did you say treasure?
Dear honey, I've finally found the treasure. Now all I have to do is get home and pamper you. The rain is unusually fierce, but that's to be expected of a seaman. Castleton is just around the corner. See you soon, honey.
You should have swimmed. There's someone named Harney Castleton in Castleton. How the fuck do you know? I don't remember. Russet loot trunk. What the fuck is that? What is a russet loot trunk? I don't see any item here that kind of looked like that. What the fuck was that? The heck is a rusted Lutran? What the fuck are you talking about? I don't know what the guy was talking about. Can I look into the codex? Where is the morph? There's a new morph or something? Sven. Oh, it's this. Russet Lutran. That makes sense. Growth points 15. Has acquired. Sailor's Ladder. That one looks nicer, I guess. What is the difference with these growth points? Does it affect the level up thingy? Oh, there's 15 there. Oh, as we get more things, it increases the things in here. Okay. Aquamorph acceleration bonus 35%. Oh, this is the current one. All level effects. Level 2 gives like 10%. It's just 2 though, too small. But we're gonna use this one. Add designator morph. And now when we swim, we become whatever Lutran thingy. Let's just fly away, buddy. I don't know. That was completely by accident. We fall if you keep going. Touchy the watchy. Shut the fuck up. I'm not a fan of water. Yeah, get used to it. Bitch. Is there something here? Doesn't look like it. Let me just... Yep, doesn't look like there's anything here. It's just a tongue that it's there. Can I go into the... No, I think that is the place where we were before. The light tower or whatever. Is the name Light Tower? I don't recall now. It looks like it is. Where do I need to go? There is a thingy supposed to be there. I hate that it doesn't show on the... There must be something somewhere. But where? There's not gonna be contrast, no character. Targets maybe? No, I think targets is just like for combat and shit. It's not gonna be an item. Not gonna be the camera. Content maybe? Map transparency when moving. Is it needed? World map will be translucent while open when moving your Oh, I see. If we open the map, we move. I get him. It allows us to keep like auto move and shit like that. Auto read codex knowledge fragments. I don't like that though. Auto track. Notification interval. We disable the swimming. Guild contracts. Fixed camera while fishing. Skipping chancing cutscenes. Skip a lot of cutscenes, auto-register, dynamic event dominion events, reject strangers like PvP. UI? Maybe? Doesn't look like it. Is it better if it's bigger? I don't see that much difference. Oh, it's the font size only. Maybe middle. Yeah, middle is nice. This is pretty much the same fucking thing, although chats could be smaller? Then Mouse, alter the size of the cursor. Nah, I don't care. No, show area, alter the size of notes, no. I don't think it is any of those things. Mark my targets. Wind indicator. Wind indicator shows the direction, strength of the wind when the longbow or crossbow are equipped. Display outside of. Interesting that is a thing that is taken into consideration when attacking. Nah, let's leave like that. Well, are there more things in the corner there? No, it's just privacy. Sure. This is gonna be like, why is motion blur? Creates a blurring effect during motion to depict a more natural movement. It becomes mute, but it may cause distance for some out. That's why not applicable in the post-processing option. Let's enable it for a while. Let's just see what happens. Facts, font size, text to speech. Must be a nightmare. I mean, I saw something regarding the motion blurring here is not that bad. I saw something regarding this once that said, if you see something and you think, well, this is useless or pointless or whatever the fuck, it's because that's not for you. Simple as that. And then I just, my brain just went, oh, that makes a good amount of sense. Per bang. The fuck is a per pang? Fees? Is this something that I could get for me? Or is it just like complete coincidence that it's in here? Sure. Eventually I will discover that these guys are like Pokemon, and then it's like, that is the rarest one. I never grabbed it. Treasure chest from the shipwreck. I think I passed through here and there was nothing here. Chest station. What? The fourth story completes. What is that? I didn't exactly see what it was. Is that a morph as well? Can I become a chest station? Special. Shapeshift. Oh, it is. Oh, how is Scarab one? When did I get that? What's acquire? Oh, recipe for instant power. Chest station. The best crustacean. There's nowhere to acquire here. Yeah, it's a designated morph, sure. But how the fuck do I shapeshift to it? Instant morph? Oh no, there was a tongue in there. It is page up. There was a thing in the morph page showed page up. Once the side press page up in the world to shapeshifts. Sure. Let me press page up then. I'm pressing page up, nothing fucking happens. Yep, nothing happens. Bollocks. No. Settings. Shortcuts. Is it going to be character? I presume it's gonna be shapeshift or some shit like that in here. Yeah. Shapeshifting and unequip. That is page up. By holding it, nothing happens. I have a fucking clue. What is this? Dragontrite's blessing. Dragontrite appears. Mana region increases by 50. Oh, I guess. What else? Another one on the shipwreck? What is this then? Protection from a guild, I presume. I just go there. Didn't I go there already? Enter the shipwreck at the Cursed Scarf and Hill shores to continue the adventure. Was it something that I forgot to grab? Would be funny though. It's nice that we can climb from here. What the fuck is that red thing on the status thing is in there? Nature's Mercy, also you see resistance 1,000 less. Is it because we are inside the water or something? Skillful defense. All endures 40. But it's because we're a beast. No. Change the thing. Give me the... could it be that shapeshift is only in safe cities or something like that? With the page up button. And it doesn't work on the other locations, I guess. Investigate the small doll. Where? Oh, I knew that I saw a stinging there. I thought, well, there's something there. But I thought it was outside. Because it showed up when I was up there on the other floor. So what? Nothing? Can I break these? No, I can't attack forcefully. It's just bullshit.
Crustaceans called crackles are often found in the wrecks near Windhill shores. Crackles are as ferocious as they look and have a pungent smell. It's said that a hunter once won the wolf hunting contest by secretly using crackle meat as bait.
Ask Lords, aids David Lord's residence of Castletona Baharni. Check for traces of the magic circle. Why the truth about back alleys? No, here. Where is... oh, it's there. Sure. What was I going to do? Oh, open the map. So if you open... ah, I see. You can barely see shit, but... is going by dash thingy faster? Where's the... wolf? Change, buddy. There it goes. I think it must be faster. I was thinking about going into the water and going as the otter, but when you dash with the otter, it turns into... it uses like stamina, but when you just move with the walking morph, it just doesn't use them. So, oh, it's that tree. It's that boy. So I still don't understand all these animals around, no reason to attack them. Besides just getting experience and shit. Well, since it is the early game, you get more experience by doing quests, so I don't know what the game is trying to... I forgot that if I held both buttons I move as well. That is a pain in the ass having to hold two buttons. Like this. Level 11. No. I didn't tell you to attack the dudes. What is that? Oh, buddy, you don't want to. No. Now that you use it towards me, I'm gonna fuck you up, buddy. You have no idea. I blocked, fuck you. Bye. You decided to attack. I mean, I attacked by accident and he decided to keep going, but... oh yeah, what is that up top? It's another protection thing from gills, I guess. What are those symbols up there? Is it... starts... star tree and wild herb? I need to get those. It's not that easy to get up there now. I mean, not from here. weird. We're almost at 3,000 health. No, we are past 3,000 health and we barely did anything. Barely have any equipments and shit. There are signs of an ominous looking magic circle. It's faded and must not be used anymore. Must not be used anymore, or is not useful anymore? The first door is complete. Go to Castleton and find more suspicious traces. So we need to get up there now again. Keep on going, buddy. So both things we need to go to. All of the things we need to go in Castleton. All roads lead to Castleton. I want that star tree. I want to have that tongue. What is that blue thing in there? Is that a boss kind of thing that only shows up at this time or something? Schedule. Maybe it's the Gigantrite, I don't know. I mean, I've seen the Gigantrite before and I know what it is, but I don't know how it presents in-game thing. Or that's just the entrance of a guild or whatever. I mean, the entrance of a dungeon. Let's just do the tongue, guess. Is it going to lead us there? Indeed, it's gonna be laggy, but it's gonna work. Oh, damn it, there's more tongues down there. Well, let's go through the roads. Hit the road, Jack. Don't come back. There's another bulk in there, but I'm getting sleepy, so I don't know. There is someone at the tongue. There are signs of a phenomenous looking magic circle. We've seen something similar before. Hey buddy, what you doing, buddy?
This is an Archean magic circle.
No shit.
I found it while patrolling, but it doesn't seem to be working.
Did you find us patrolling or did you do it? I saw a magical circle, a similar magic circle on the shores.
More magic circles like this. Just curse above.
Just disrupt the circle.
Better look into it. Adventurer, could you check the village for signs of Archean?
Sure, I will.
I'll follow you right after I return.
Okay. There's one up there, it seems. Can I go through here? Ugh, almost. Who's that person doing there? Well, very likely he was fishing or doing something. There's a literal entrance in here. I passed through here and there was nothing. Cat-shaped magic circle. It's a magic circle with a cat symbol. Look around for anything else suspicious. Like? Like? Oh, a cat. Investigate while the cat disappeared?
I'm seeing a lot of cats these days.
I know, and they don't even bother with fish. They don't catch mice either.
It's not, it's spice.
Cat can't leave fish and mice alone.
Spice. They're morphing. Look for fresh fish. I'm gonna steal fresh fish or something? The fuck, that was a weird rubber banding. Get a fresh fishy. This is a fresh looking fish. I don't think so. Leave it in the path of the cats and watch. Where's the path of the cats? Don't think that's the path of the cats, for sure. How do we know where the cats is gonna pass through if the cat's not there? and hide out and wait for the suspicious cats. Let's see how it goes. Why did the cat stop beside it and not care? Check what the stress wizard left behind. Where?
Oh, ruined again!
Oh.
I made a rat morph potion instead of the terror bird. I have to deliver the potion to Musk by tomorrow.
Musk?
I'll have to work.
Don't think that's how it was supposed to work this though. Maybe this can be used to follow the cats. Hide behind the box without getting caught by the cats. I can't dash out. There's a rat trap. Gotta be careful of the rat traps. I see two there. Hang on. Now we need to wait a little bit more before moving, because it seems like he can see us through there for some reason. Hide behind the next box without getting caught by the cat. Yeah, sure, we're going. Now what? It doesn't say for us to get out or something. I have green eyes, so I can't see under. Cat is gone. Where can I? Oh, I'm supposed to come here. I hate that it didn't show the box thing. Yeah, I fucking knew it. Did you find the woman? No, she's hiding really well.
Hiding really well.
Who's there?
Who's there? What's up, buddies? How's it going? Do the attack thing, you dumb fuck. Explodes, buddy. Is there a special attack in there that I didn't see? So this. I'm gonna curse on that guy. Explode him until he dies. You came up a little bit late, buddy. Did your job for you?
Sorry I'm late. Glad you're
Yep,
okay.
at least he recognizes this will happen in the village.
Must be Archean spies. I can't believe they snuck into the village.
I mean, they're spies.
We better step up our vigilance. Thank you so much for your help.
No worries. Cat catcher. Do I want that title? And where do I place it? Rename scroll. Weapons, affiliated server, kills, ranking, where title? Where title and mirror? No. Wait a second, what is this inventory? Got more coins. The sundries. Some fruits. Where is the red marker on an item so that I can see which one it is? This one. Although it's, no, there's still this one. It's not gone. 64 out of 130 slots on the storage, I guess? Fucking nice. What else? Ask Lord's aid, David Lord's residence or castles on the behind. God damn it. Just banged. Why? I forgot the name of the town. I would presume they would be in character info, but sure. Combat settings maybe. Nope. That is a set thingy. What is the lithograph? I don't get it. When we add the items, what happens? I don't think that is for me now, I guess. Crafts, material transmutation, quick recipe, artifacts, map, leveling log, milestone. Where's the milestone? The Fate's Quilixies and the nesting grounds. Although it says that it has ended. So I don't know. New content, Gigantrites, Raiden location, Starlight Observatory ruins, Titan Reach ruins. I think I understand what it is. It shows ended in there. It's kind of a, oh, you get the tongues, and when we did this update here we got like this and shit like that, I guess. So there's Frenzy of Rates, Ruler of Lycan, defeat Kawazin. Who the fuck is Kawazin? Great Claw Forests filled with midnight energies, the territory of Lycan Kawazin. If you want to meet the ruler of this place, don't forget the hostility he has toward the humans. I don't know, don't recall doing this. But sure. If you think so. But I don't think I did this as well, so I don't know what's going on. I really didn't know what is going on in there. Leveling log? I don't think I understand anything that is in here. We got quality, like shit, and there's ranking. Sure. It's not gonna be guilds. It's not gonna be select characters. It's not gonna be relationships. Yeah, this is friends, feuds. Feuds? Oh, in case someone attacks us or something like that. Weekly missions can be used after reaching level 50. Sheesh. So there's in notice boards. It's that tongue. Check in. We did that one. Coupon. Don't have one. Storage chests help. Link accounts. I don't know how to add a title. I would presume it would be around here, but I don't see this. Elysian Sprouts maybe? Oh, I see. If we remove this, we can apply titles. I see. Makes sense, huh? Now everything makes sense. What was I going to do though? Artifacts. We don't have it for some reason. Also on Town, it was Battle Pass. Yeah, the daily thingies that are here. So that is reason for us to kill monsters. I don't like this one. Fucking despise him. So we're supposed to kill monsters until it gets up to this amount, and then after it stops like getting more and more, we just like disables or whatever. Although I wonder how useful all these things would be. Since we can get the interesting ones like the mounts and shit. And mounts Morse. Serious power creator and can be shared for can retain an allied resistance force contract skull. Used to recharge dimensional contract. Sure. Elemental summon stun used to obtain the designated elemental. It's not that intense or distant, but I wonder how hard it is to get there. And over here you get a fucking, with these Star Crystal Battle Pass, the all Traveler, Star Points, Shop Currency. Oh, there's this. A bazoo. Review. Oh, I get it, the bazoo. Is it 15 chests? It's a bunch in here. Well, let's see, Stella Race shop. What do we have in the shop? Is inside the shop some of the items that we can get outside there? so in case we need more or want more. Weapon mastery, nope. Basically the same thing. What the fuck is this? Is that an emote? Anything new that I've yet to see? This. Although there's still a tongue in there. Which I don't know how to... No, it removed. This. There you go. All then. Codex. There's something here. Special resistance medal 4? Completing some of the quests in here? Guys? Playing all? Yeah, we completed all of the things, but why can I get only that one and not this one? Although it seems like we got these, so it feels weird. And we got something out of here, I guess. Maybe all, maybe none. I am not sure. Yep, doesn't look like... I think I selected a 10 or whatever if it was in there. Might be wrong. Where's the red one in here? I don't see anything red in here. Disappear. Guild special events. Sure. More festival. Sure. Invites. Someone invited me? Level 30? I'm not gonna choose the guilds yet, because there's always the thing, oh, if you leave, you're gonna lose things. Oh, why is it still red in there? Oh, we used a lot of this fucking thing with the attacks. Oh, well, we have 10 points that I'm not going to place. Anyway. Because for now, I don't see a reason. Although, I am considering ending the stream at this point, because I am, again, starting to get sleepy, although at least I've been able to stay awake for longer. I encountered no fuck, god damn it, but then it won't show shit. Number 4, 4th day by way of 3. This hero earned their spot by being part of the terrific trio Robert, the son of the Miller Shop Note, all Castleton Hunters. I've seen that guy before. No, it was Roberto. Comes in at number 4 with 212 votes, just barely squeaking ahead of Captain Da Vinci. What the fuck? Miss Rosie, who conducted the survey, said Robert was especially popular among the young women. Wonder why. Last year we were only able to speak to Robert's family, but thanks to a nesting grounds source we were able to get a brief statement from the man himself. Thank you to all the Castleton residents who voted for me, and I'll never forget support of all the young ladies who picked me. If in my heart can't settle on just one of them. Quite a cheesy line, but very on brand for this particular hero. Here are a few more opinions. He's shown promise from a very young age, and he's turned out as handsome as his father. M, a citizen. Whenever he drops by the inn, I hear the most incredible stories. He's really something. B, anonymous. I'm certain he'd be thought of more highly if he only kept his mouth shut. S of the resistance. Ah, the last comment is rather strange for someone who voted for Robert. Anyway, I hope Robert goes on to become a hero of Citizen as well as Castleton. It's the whole thing of, I've played this game is shit, don't play it, and then you see the guy has like 3,000 hours. It happens. I mean, it does happen. I didn't evolve a single skill. And I have 44 books, so I can level up these skills considerably, I think. I mean, although it uses one for each tongue, so... anyways. Doesn't change considerably. Doesn't look like any... oh, maybe the healing one would be nice. Doesn't look that much change as well. At least not on the second level, and the third, that starts like getting something. But besides that, not much. What about this? Doesn't look like him. this is interesting because the first one is no, it's just a 0.001 increase. Ugh, although there's more damage, but still. Yeah, these are very slow. Maybe with the masteries and the thing grows proportional to the experience earned from abyss hunting while equipping the weapon. The second weapon set also requires you can earn mastery experience through weapon mastery seals earned from various content and invest mastery experience in weapons. Mastery points can be spent to activate mastery node effects and skills. Ah, bump the thing. Dumbass. Can I get inside of the tongue? Yep. So we unlock things in here as we get mastery points. Wave amplifier, burning ripple. I wonder what this one does though. Spectral defense, malicious focus, shadow oaths, dark apostasy, warrior's gambits, malicious intents, vampiric onslaught. Vampiric control now additionally deals the same amount of damage to user's targets instead of restoring an ally's health. That's useful. I don't even know how the vampiric contract goes. And yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep. I am starting to get considerably tired out of nowhere. I need to get used again to staying awake late. The thing is, I am counteracting in a way the fact that I'm not staying up late to like doing the strings or the recordings and doing some recordings in the next day, so that at least I don't get at least I don't lose like something. That's the whole thing in the mind of a perfectionist, to think, oh, I need to be productive at all times. Fucking hell. Pain in the ass. But yeah, I'm gonna go. It was like, what, 2 hours and 40 minutes around it. It was nice, could play more. Although, it was just like going back and forth and not much action. It's nice regardless. I like the game. I like the vibes.
How long is this?
And it's been a while since I've played an MMO game. And unless I find a better one, I'm gonna keep playing this now and then. It's nice how it just automatically jump like that. Can we do it like here? No, this route doesn't even count as well. Fuck you talking about? Shut the fuck up, buddy. Jump. Yep, that's gonna be it for now. Tomorrow there's going to be just recording, so no stream. The next stream is after tomorrow. Possibly this one, possibly Palia, possibly Dark Tide. Not sure yet. Gonna be changing now and then. So, thanks for anyone that might have showed up. I might be lurking in the background, just watching, not saying anything. That's not a problem. It is how things are sometimes. Sometimes we just want to stay in the back, just like doing, just observing. I understand entirely. Regardless, as I said, thanks for coming up. Good night, or good day, depending on where you are. This, the fact that a woman starts singing here is on his eyes. And I'm going. Bye. See you.